Please open in your learning workbook to page 163. Let's do some ALEKS problems. For each function shown, we must answer the question, is it one-to-one? As a reminder, to test a function for having the characteristic one-to-one, we use the horizontal line test. If for every horizontal line we draw, we get a number that's 1 or less, we're going to say that it is one-to-one. But if we can find any value that's more than 1, we will say that it is not one-to-one. Okay, let's begin with our first problem here, which is this upward opening parabola. I'm going to draw horizontal lines across the page and just count how many times they intersect the blue curve. So down here, 0, here, 0, here, exactly once, here, twice, and the moment you get a number bigger than 2, you can stop and say that this is not a one-to-one function. Okay, next problem. Through here, 0, through here, 1, through here, 0, through here, 1, through here, 1, through here, 1. All of our numbers less than the biggest number here is 1. If the biggest number you have is 1, then it is one-to-one. So is this a one-to-one function? Yes, it is a one-to-one function. Okay, next one. If we draw a line down here, it misses it completely, so that's 0. Here, it hits it exactly once, once, once. Through the open dot would be a 0. Once, once. There are no values bigger than 1, so this is a one-to-one function. Okay, next one. So hopefully you've gotten to the point now where you can just start looking at these and knowing what the answer is. So let's give that a quick test right now. Is this a one-to-one function? The answer is yes, it is. No matter how many horizontal lines you draw, each one is going to intersect that graph at exactly 1 point. All right, is this a one-to-one function? The answer is, it is not. Because if you can find a horizontal line that will intersect the graph at more than 1 point, then you may conclude that it is not a one-to-one function. Now you might be thinking to yourself, what about this open dot? If I draw my horizontal line right here, how many intersections would that be? It would be exactly 1. But remember, you only need one value more than 1 to conclude that something is not a one-to-one function. Okay, last one. Is this a one-to-one function? The answer is, it is not. Because if you draw this horizontal line, you intersect the graph at 2 points. 2 is more than 1, therefore it is not a one-to-one function. Okay, let's just briefly summarize. More than 1 is not. 2, 2, 2. Not, not, not. 1 or less is okay. All 1s, so it is. 1s and 0, so it is. 1s and 0, so it is.